Hello and welcome to the Adam Val YouTube channel. Now, I did see this ain't my own personal idea, I can't take credit. I saw this on one of them reels of one, I don't know where it come from, but I see it online, it's not my idea. Now this is like a pan chocolate or a pan chocolat, but with Kinder, and I'm going to make it in this video. What you're going to need, puff pastry, I got it in Sainsbury's, about £1, and you're going to need these Kinder chocolate bars, like that. And I've got 2 packets right there, and 2 packets just about fills up one of these sheets of puff pastry. If you want to go by price, you're going to get, I don't know, 6 to 8 of these pan chocolats for about £3, so not bad. And here it is here, we are going to have a taste of it, but there it is. So this has Kinder bars in it, and there it is there, look at that, absolutely fantastic. So you go and watch how I made this, then we'll come back and I'll taste this. See you in a minute. Right, so here we go, let's make this. So as you can see, this is a sheet of puff pastry. It's just this one, got it from Sainsbury's, £1. I think it might have been on offer as £1, just to show you the prices. Now these Kinder chocolates, I got these in Poundland. These were £1.25 a packet. I got 2 packets, so we'll see how many we use. So I'm thinking of using maybe not more. I know you can get smaller ones of these, but I'm thinking of maybe just using it to about there, not using the top one. So maybe I'll get 1 more on there. And this is all we're going to do. It's simple. This is simple. Now, you can cut this puff pastry. One of these pizza cutters is ideal. Or, if you ain't got that, just use a knife. Don't worry about it. Or fork, knife, fork. So to make it easy on yourself, first of all, cut it in half. Let's hope I can go straight. So it's close enough, isn't it? So I've cut that in half, ready to go. And we'll undo these Kinder, delicious Kinder chocolates here. I absolutely love these. And as you can see, what I said, mine are the larger ones. They're a bit too long. I think I could take one. I think I'm taking one off. And I think I'm going to go like that. And you're just going to put it like that. Then we'll go another one. Let's pull a square off as well. We can save them squares up, but when we've got 4, we're done. And then we're going to line them up like that. And we're going to line them down here, line them down here. Let's do that now, while I put some nice music overlay while I do this, because this might take me a while. Now, as you can see, that's all I've got left. I've got a whole bar and 2. Now, little Luca didn't have one of these yesterday, so if I bought them packets and I didn't already eat one, I would have 2 left, which still wouldn't have quite been enough for this. So maybe I could have just used the whole bar. Maybe I've made this more hard work than I should have. But nevertheless, we are still done. We'll have a little bit of pastry over. Won't worry. But we're still getting 6. We're still getting 6, aren't we? 6 of these, easy. So what you want to do, you're going to cut in between them, and then we roll them up. Oh! My cutting skills are not the best, but it don't matter if they're not straight or even, they're going to come out the same. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, let's roll them up. So you need to do, get one side, roll this over nice and tight, and you also want to do the other side as well. Roll it up, roll it up, roll it up, roll it up, I'm on fire. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And then when it's like that, you want to turn it over, and that's how it's going to cook. You can tuck that right under, just like that. And then you're going to maybe give it an egg wash, and we'll put it in the oven. So let's get the other ones rolled up. remember, these are going to puff up nicely, get a nice puff pastry. The nice thing with this pre-bought puff pastry is it comes on baking paper, so you can put that straight in. Now I've got a couple of these little bits over, so, and we've got a bit of chocolate over, so I might as well not roll it up, I might as well use it up. Use what you got. How many we got left? So we can also make a little kind of small one here. So we'll roll this one up, little small one. Use every bit of product that's available to you. It don't matter. So now we've got 3 bits. This is going to be an odd one. So on this one, I'm going to roll it completely, and we're going to get this. And I'll tell you what, that's still going to be delicious. So let's get a slight little egg wash to crisp them up, because we want to crisp them up. Right, here we go, we've got our egg wash here. You could use milk if you want. You don't even have to use anything if you don't want to crisp them up. But I like to crisp them up. Crisp them up, up, up. Crisp them up, up, up. Crisp them up, up, up. I'm on fire. Crisp them up, up, up. Look at this. We can make a song out of anything. Look at this. This, you know what this is? This is so relaxing. This is like cooking time with, is it Bob Ross? Look at this, cooking time with Bob Ross. What you want to do? You want to paint that sky nice and blue. Nice and blue. Take your time. Take your time. It don't matter. Do whatever you like. There we go. Cooking time. And painting time. Look at that. Crisp it up. Well, it will be when I cook. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put these in the oven. I'm not going to time it. I'm not going to do none of that fancy business. I'm going to put them in until they looked cooked. I feel like I'm on Bake Off. I'm just sitting here looking in. Now I know why they do it on Bake Off. You just sit and look. They have risen. So I've been sitting here probably about 8-9 minutes, something like that. I've just been sitting here watching, and they have risen from the depths. Look at them. Risen up. Oh, they got to be nearly done, ain't they? I'm thinking we could be good here. I'm thinking they could be done. So here they are, all cooked. Maybe that one a little bit too cooked, but I do like a crisp on them. And we are going to finish this off. Now you can put all sorts of chocolate stuff on it and all sorts, but I'm just going icing sugar. You know why? Because it makes it look nice. Yeah, look at these, look at these. Now these are extremely hot. And the best thing with icing sugar is this, if you've burnt it a little bit or well cooked it a little bit like that one, give it a little bit of extra coating, no one will know. It's magic. This is magical stuff. Look at them. So there we go. Look at them, they look fantastic. And they are extremely hot, so I'm probably going to burn my fingers here, but I do want to break one in half so we can see the goodness that's inside. What one shall I go for? They are hot, because I did just burn my finger moving them onto this chopping board. Let's just see what the inside's like. I'm dying to find out. That close-up goodness at a break. Oh, that's a nice bake. Oh, look at that. Oh, that looks gorgeous. Absolutely. Oh, it smells fantastic. I need to taste this. Let's change that camera angle round and I'll taste this. Right, so we're back. I'm going to taste it finally. I'm finally going to taste it. Now, for a topping of this, that's your choice. I know you see me, I've just gone for icing sugar, but you can, I don't know where the jar's gone. Where's it gone? Maybe I'll put it away. I seem to have lost it, but I had I had quite a big tub of Nutella that I've lost. Or you could even put on top some Biscoff. You can spread that on top, or drizzle it, or you got some like white blonde chocolate. Where's that Nutella? Well, I found the Nutella. Like I say, you can put that on top. I didn't want to act like I didn't have any, and I was talking about it. But you could, and you could drizzle it on top. But I think, now Val will disagree with me. Val will, you can't have too much chocolate. That's what he always says to me. You can't have too much chocolate. I personally think you can have too much chocolate. And I ain't saying it in a way, oh, you can't have too much chocolate. I just think sometimes you want to enjoy the pastry, because this is almost like a Danish sort of pastry, isn't it? Are these sort of pastries Danish? They may be. Pain au chocolat, that's, I don't know, that sounds a bit French, doesn't it? A French sort of pastry, I reckon. French-Danish sort of pastry. I think sometimes you want to enjoy that pastry and not have too much chocolate, but you could drizzle anything you wanted on top. You can't have too much chocolate. This is the one I broke in half that you saw. Right there. Let's taste it. I've not tasted it, and I do love Kinder. Oh, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. Oh, and these are so nice, just warm as well. That Kinder. This is why this works, because these, while they've got chocolate on the outside, they have got a creamy inside. They're lovely, and look how many I've got. I've got all them for like £3. Personal opinion, I probably left them in the oven maybe a minute too long. But they're lovely. That's a good idea. And not expensive. Totally recommend you try these. I think chocolate on top. Too much chocolate. You can't have too much chocolate. There we go. A Kinder Chocolat. Is that what they're called? See you next video.